Hi guys, welcome back to Yesterday's Wishes. It's Lucy and today I'm going to do Ask Lucy number 2. The first question is from Sage Oseth. Sorry if I pronounce any usernames wrongly, but they ask, am I blind in one eye or two? And the answer is I'm blind in both eyes, unfortunately. I have 10%. I do speak about it more on my other videos if you look back, but yes, thank you for your kind comment. Moon Petal Lily asks, can you tell us a little bit more about training guide dogs, when it is okay or isn't okay to pet them, and she doesn't know, when to stroke them at bus stops, etc. In terms of training guide dogs to specific routes, they just learn them. If you keep continually going on the same route, they sort of know where to go, but you have to always sit them at curbs. You always have to do the same continuous things every time you go to that route, because if you're not consistent with them, then they'll lose their training. So yes, even though they know the route and probably do know where to go, you still need to be the one commanding them and telling them to sit at curbs, etc. At the end of the day, it is up to the guide dog owner if you pet them while they're at a bus stop or a train station when they're sitting down with their harness on. If someone came up to me nicely and asked me that while Olga was stationary, there would be no reason for me to say no, because it's just really nice of you that you like Olga and think she's pretty, and they just do a great job. She's sleeping on me right now. So yeah, I would say yes personally, but it is up to the guide dog owner and what the trainer has told them. Matusta asks, if I was at a bus stop, would I be able to pet Olga? Personally, I would say yes, as I said in the previous question, so yes, you would be able to if she was stationary and, wasn't working. Obviously, if a bus comes and drives, to the stop and I want to get on it, then I'd probably say no, but yeah. If all was quiet and rosy. Juice My Randomness asks, am I a Brummie? Yes, I do come from Birmingham. You can probably tell when I go all silly because I get more Brummie. But yeah. Woo, fellow Brummies! The M. Janie asks, as my blindness progresses, do I get scared for the future? Do I get scared that I won't see, won't remember things that I've seen in the past or colours, etc.? I do get really scared, yeah. And because I've been blind for about a year, I can't really remember faces too well. I obviously will always remember my family's face and my boyfriend's face, but at the end of the day, the more you try to remember something, the more you go through that memory path, the more you sort of exaggerate it in your mind, if you like. And yeah, I don't remember exactly because obviously you need to keep refreshing the picture of the memory, which makes me really, makes me cry a bit, but yeah, you guys haven't really seen me cry, so it is the reality. Just because I'm on YouTube doesn't mean that I'm happy all the time, so but anyway, yes, I do get really scared, but again, I've said in previous videos, I make myself, try and forget about things the majority of the time and do things that make me happy. Like going on holiday next week, which is why I'm filming lots of videos today. But yes, I probably won't see colours or whatever, but you can't preempt the future. I can lose this last 10% when I lose it. It might be when I'm 60, it might be when I'm 20 in 2 years, but yeah, just look on the positive side, that's what I always say. Chart Harp asks, Lucy, will you do a what's in my bag video? I do want to do a what's in my bag video actually, but I was going to do a what's in my travel bag, which is right behind my boyfriend right now, Holly. So I think I might do that next. You've given me a very good idea. So, but hopefully I'll get to do a what's in my bag as well, because you can see all the compartments and stuff, how I, go around my bag and know what's what. Nathan's 115 asks, do I have a Tumblr? And yes, I do. It's yesterdayswishes.tumblr.com. Lisa Catton asks, how did I go blind? how did the experience affect me? How was my vision before? And can we meet Ollie? Woo, I remembered it. How did I go blind? I have a genetic disorder called incontinenti pigmenti, which runs along the female line of my genes, genetics, all that shizzle. And it's very rare. But if you want to look back in my previous videos, I do speak about it. So to keep this video quite short, I will link where I speak about it. It's in my first speech video. What was my vision like before? I had, well, when I was 11, I had more or less complete sight. It was just under average adult vision. I was functioning normally, and yeah, I was 17 in March 2013 when I lost it. How has it affected me? It affected me really badly for a year, or just under a year actually, like it would do, like you'd expect, but you know, I'm getting there now, getting my flat, going on holiday, doing YouTube, and it's just great. And you know, I tend to try and look at the positives. But if you do want me to do a video on how I did try to get out of, you know, my lull, if you like, my depression, I can do how I really felt and things, because, you know, it's not all about, you know, coping. Sometimes you just want to hear about other people's experiences, so let me know on that one. Can we see your boyfriend? And you can see Ollie another day because he wants to grow his hair out because he's just had a haircut and it's quite short. See if you can spot him playing the guitar on my bed in the Happy Birthday Olga vlog. Happy Hippo asks, how do I manage to film and see the camera? Because I always, you know, look straight on. Ollie always tells me where I'm looking, and I manage the video camera by having Ollie place the tripod in front of me. Without Ollie being my producer, I don't think I'd really be, you know, the best camera woman, because, you know, I can't really see it, but, you know, yay for boyfriends and producers. Okay, that's it for my Ask Lucy video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Remember to comment, like and subscribe, and just leave me a comment telling me how your week has been and if you're going on holiday this summer, because I'd love to know. Any other comments, let me know. Any video suggestions, also let me know, and I will see you soon. Bye!